Hello everybody and welcome back to Borderlands 2. We are continuing our no uniques 0 playthrough, doing 2 close for missiles in the dust to get some XP so we can take on Bloodshot Stronghold. Their current non-unique weapons that are doing the best for us at the moment are this Malawan Rakahel with the Vladoff grip and the Vladoff barrel, giving it a really fast fire rate, and that nice scope is going to give it amazing headshot potential across many different enemies. We also had this matching grip Torg double love pounder for enemies that want to put up shields so we can't snipe them in the head, with that Jacob stock as well, keeping us on target. And then we have this Fervid Provocateur. It's red, but the Malawan it's common, but the Malawan grip gives it extra elemental effect chance, and that Malawan stock as well, giving it the nice min and max accuracy. Let's get this job done. The skill tree is going to be all left side tree for now, with crit damage. It can crit damage and reload speed on kill. Let's go and do it. We have to pick up volleyballs and do all the missions on this side of the map. So let's get this job done. If enemies pop up, we're going to try to quick scope them with our Rakahel here, just like so. On kill, we get even more crit damage and reload speed. Here we go. All right, there's one. Keep it moving. I've been really excited to run this 0 playthrough because my brother and I have been running a Borderlands 1 playthrough. I've been playing as Roland. He's been playing as Brick. And my Roland has been very much a supportive type character who is mainly focused on allowing my brother's Brick to do maximum possible damage. Well, this 0 that I've got right now is all about doing damage himself with critical strikes with snipers. If we get bandits are very easy to take out because of how they don't move around as much as a lot of the other beasts. They're not constantly moving. And their headshots are really simple. Let's grab this one. Grab you, but first go for the headshot. Oh, even with the shield, I almost get that one shot, which is kind of crazy. Let's go for the headshot on you. And I'm taking damage from a buzzard. I'm going to want to go for the deception shot. Wherever these buzzards are, I can't quite see them anymore. I tried. If fire damage is not going to be the best against them, I'm going to end up wasting my bullets. What's going to be the option? Maybe if we light them on like fire with an SMG, the damage over time might get us there. And they're burning a little bit. I don't have the best option for this. I could switch because the pounder won't do enough damage, or the bullets won't fly fast enough, right? I don't have any points in velocity, although I could try it. Okay, not bad, didn't get the kill. I lead my shots like crazy. There we go. Okay, there's one. Some damage. Lead the shots. Maybe something corrosive here would be great. Oh, about a 437 turtle shield. Don't mind if I do. Look at that bad boy. 437 shield capacity now. That's going to be large and in charge. Don't shoot rockets at me, brother. Oh, that one hit me in the face. I'm surprised I'm alive. You turn. I adjust. Look at that. 120 XP. The buzzard's still alive, though. Yeah, it's tough to shoot these guys down with, definitely with a Torg shotty. Put your head, and then maybe a couple body shots will get the job done before you, before you level up or go into your crazed form. I don't want to use up all my sniper ammo going for this kill, but blast. There we go. Hey, you seem to have forgotten about me despite me just killing one of your friends, so let's move it down there. I do need some ammunition, so let's open up some chests. There are 26 rounds now on my snipers. Beautiful. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 1 with my brother, and it's been a really great time. That game is definitely an amazing game. Like every time I went to go launch, I'm like, yeah, it gets better and better. Does it have like I would say the ultimate replayability that Borderlands 2 has? No, but I do think it's a really fun game. I would honestly probably play that over like a playthrough of Borderlands 1 over a playthrough of Borderlands 3. Might sound crazy, I think it's the truth. So what's the new strat? We have a dull sniper. Oh, I did have I might have had a dull sniper in the past. Maybe this lance can get the job done. It's got a Jacob's grip here for extra damage. Maybe we can get the job done. What I need is a corrosive gun. It's any kind of corrosive gun to deal with armor targets. A corrosive assault rifle might be nice. Quantity over quality. Uh-oh, there's a lot of baddies. I don't want this buzzard to be alive, and I'm going for those guys, though. Buzzards are so annoying. They just move very, very quickly. It can be a huge waste of your ammunition. There we go. We got there. Beautiful. Now we can start going for headshots on the Goliaths. You. Shoot a barrel? Is that enough? No, it's not quite. I'm shocked I didn't get that. I didn't get that kill. I did. It got the burn off. Beautiful. Gotcha. And who are you hitting over there, buddy? Mind telling me who you're hitting? That looks like a matching grip. Jacobs. No, it's a TDR. You. Please, no more buzzards. One more volleyballs to grab. I don't want to keep going after these buzzards. Shoot. Go for the deeps. Go for the deeps. We get there. Okay. Where are these volleyballs? There's one up top here. That means we're going to have to get exposed to some buzzard fire. We have a pretty big shield. I have confidence. I almost got everything, brother. I can hit the pilot. If I hit the pilot, it dies, right? Ooh, what's that right there? The new Rack of Hell. It's got a... I think... that is Malawan grip. I'll have to double check. And it's got accuracy bipod. Level 11. It's got less damage. Magazine size is higher. Hey, go out. Yeah, I'm fearing the skies, alright. I want to try out this Rack of Hell. An Angry TMP with a matching grip, Vladov grip right there. That's going to be great for this buzzard. Hey, where are you at now? Now I have an option. It's got accuracy. It's got fire rate. I don't have to worry about blazing through my sniper ammo. I think this Rack of Hell might be better. Let's go to BL2.parts/sniper rifles real quick. And my brother did mention to me how, you know, I could have the parts up on the screen. I kind of want to keep the Borderlands up on the screen. It was BL2.parts/sniper rifles. I don't expect everyone to follow along all the way, but you can just take my word for it. I mean, look at the weapon on the screen. We're checking this grip. And that's going to be a Malawan grip, which gives it higher stats effect chance modifier, mag size, and reload time. Its fire rate is probably going to be lower than mine, but only by a tiny bit. Its damage is a little bit lower as well, but everything else is better. The reload, the mag size. I think we're going to take it. Now, we still should be checking the prefix, though. So this prefix is barking. Right? It's barking. This one is dandy. So let's go ahead and check that out. I'm going to expand here. Dandy is bipod 1 for accuracy. And barking is mount 3 for damage. Actually, I think I'm going to put back on the barking. It has damage prefix. It's okay. So now here we have a skirmish rifle. It's got Torg grip. And I believe that's bandit barrel. So it's probably not going to be the best overall. Okay, we are cruising along here. I see you. Don't go for the headshot. Just take him out with body shots. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. There. I went for a body shot. Wasn't too worried about the crit. Your brother, you're lucky there was a Goliath in front of you. Okay. Check out the loot pile. Any good guns over here? Any good guns? Any good guns? Another TDR. That's okay. I'm not really in the market for a TDR shotgun right now. I'm more in the market for... I mean, if it is TDR, it's going to have a TDR grip to it. Get that mag size and reload speed that I really want. Let's go. All right, let's light this bad boy on fire with our fire gun, and now we gotta take out the shirtless men. Deception into this can over here. I missed my crit. That's okay. We're gonna have the perfect gun for this. The Rack of Hell, really high damage sniper rifle. Malawan gives us that, the fire damage gives us that beautiful elemental magic against the flesh health bars, and then boom, the sniper takes care of the rest. It's just a super, super nice sniper. And the Rack of Hell is the Malawan body with the Vladov barrel, giving it nice fire rate. Now this one has damage prefix, because of the barking, and it also has the Vladov grip, which gives it more fire rate as well. So it's gonna have pretty high fire rate and all that shenanigans. Okay, is there anything else here that I'm gonna be missing? I mean, my car is probably stuck, which is a classic for this mission. I just want to check it out because I think there might be more chests and stuff. I did get one red chest, so I'm not gonna be too sad if I don't get another chest. Yeah, let's just head to our car. Although the car might be kind of hard to fish out of here. Yeah, I think we're better off doing the ye old classic and either save quitting to get a car or hopping down the edge of this cliff right here to get our car. Let's just go here and do it this way. After playing Borderlands 1 a lot, I think I have a newfound appreciation for all the traveling in the game. You know, previously I was like, oh, I don't like all the cars in Borderlands 2. In Borderlands 1, you are driving everywhere, and what it really does is it immerses you in the world. Like, everywhere you go, it's like, how are you gonna get there? Drive. Just drive. All right, let's go ahead and start collecting bandit technical headhunter parts for Ellie, so that way when we go to do our turn-in, we can have 2 quests to turn in at once here. Oh, give me that level up, baby! All right, we're gonna go back to critical hit damage. Oh, I got ran over, huh? Completely ran over? And if they run over you again, you just die. Hey, you know what? That's good. That's good to know. I probably should have known that from, you know, the amount of hours I put in this game, but it is what it is. All right, so go to Rack of Hell. These guys want to spawn camp me. Guess what happens? You become EXP fodder. Oh my gosh, get absolutely rinsed, brothers. I am way too strong for you. Way too strong. Okay. Beautiful. I'm excited to play Zero. I mean, this character is the quintessential gun damage character. He takes one gun and makes it pop off. So he's the perfect choice for a non-unique run. The other choice you could, I really was thinking about was Maya. But Maya is more focused on casting and getting bonus elements than she is about really making us one weapon pop off. She's kind of like a zero light when it comes to damage. And in fact, Maya actually does very, very well with low accuracy weapons because she can make use of phase lock, and even though you have reduced accuracy, she can hit targets that are not moving, even in their crit spots, which is super nice. The thing is, though, that... Hey, where's that car that killed me? The thing is, though, is that there's not a whole lot of inaccurate non-uniques. The truly inaccurate weapons in the game are mostly unique weapons. Weapons that trade off... I'm accidentally picking up stuff on the ground that's making me jump out of my car. The weapons that you... like, for instance, like the Yellow Jacket, the Madhouse, those kinds of guns. Those are all, every last one of them, unique weapons. There's not really a non-unique that's that inaccurate. Now, you could say, you know, some of the shotguns, like that kind of stuff too. But I'm talking about, like, the really inaccurate weapons. Those are better for Maya. But for non-uniques, it's got to be Zero all day. With skills like Bore, with giving us increased critical hit damage, allowing snipers to be, like, our go-to mobbing options. Yeah, it's going to be quite good, I think. There. Bandit behind me, Spider Rank King. No. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. In Zero, even though he has proficiencies with pistols and snipers, he is good with all weapon types. Alright, let's get the double gun out there. Oh, you're stuck, brother. You're not doing enough damage to me. And just 2 more. Destroy you. Keep track of where that item is dropping right in front of me. Destroy the buzzer. Don't even let the buzzer do its thing. And then there's a spawn point I should know. Maybe that's the one thing that a lot of people do very well, is that they know the spawn points of enemies. And they meet them at spawn, and so that they don't have a chance to run around. Now you're torched. Alright, let's go turn into Ellie. Beautiful. I'm coming, Ellie. I'm coming. So another big, really cool thing about non-uniques is that a lot of other players, what they're going to end up doing is they pick, whatever run they're doing, they pick like certain spots to go and farm up for, if they're doing, say, assault rifles, you know, the Gettle and Mobley, or snipers, they do Gettle and Mobley, or launchers, they'll do Black Queen, and you got to sit in one spot and farm up XP for a long time, and farm up and keep going for those dedicated drops. Here, we're just worried about getting enough XP to not get rinsed by the main mission, and that's it. Like, we're not worried about dedicated drop farming or anything like that. All right, turning too close for missiles, and we're gonna get options at some non-uniques, level 11s, greens. Not the best drops. Here's a Malo 1 grip. It's not gonna be the best on a bandit weapon, so unfortunate. And we have a Hurdy machine gun Torg grip with a bandit barrel. The machine gun. Let me just make sure that's bandit barrel. Let's go to BL2.parts/assault rifles. BL2.parts, and see what kind of barrel we're talking about here with this assault rifle. That's gonna be a doll. No, that's going to be a flat off. Hence the machine gun. Probably not so great. And then what is the barrel on this SMG? I believe we're talking about, that's Tedior barrel. No, it's not. It is Maliwan, which gives it status chance, modifier, status effect, damage, weapon spread, max accuracy. Yeah, these are both really bad rolls. Take the one that's more expensive so we can sell it to the shop. Okay. Yeah, Maliwan parts on a lot of weapons, except for Malawans, not great. Alright, let's sell off our Smig. The Lance, no, not really great. The Racket Hell, although very, very interesting and strong, a little bit worse than my current. And I'm going to get rid of this hybridification. I really like the E-Tech. However, I think the Racket Hell just does the same job, but a little bit better. All right, let's gear up our vehicle. All right, let's program the catch ride, Ellie. And what do you got? Positive self image. Let's give us the 1363 XP for picking up the ornaments for Ellie. I think that's going to be a nice chunk of XP that, again, I'm only really interested in the side missions that are on level, that give me a nice fat chunk of XP. And we're not going to go to Bloodshot Stronghold. Actually, you know what? I think what we're going to do is this. Give me back my lobbed fire burst. Let's start there. Buy back my lobbed fire burst. Did I keep it? I did. And forget about positive self-image. Ignore that. Let's do a damn fine rescue. That way we can go farm Mad. No, his name is Bad Maw. So we're gonna go farm Bad Maw for EXP instead. The fire burst is the grenade that should help us. Other than that, I'm not too sure how much success we're going to have, because usually when you're farming Bad Maw, you want like a fastball and like a double penetrating uncut herald, or like an uncut herald in general. That way you can use the explosive damage against his massive shield, because he kind of counters us with his massive shield. But we want to farm him for XP and Iridium, because we want that. We do want. Let's go ahead and snipe this guy. Boom. Oh, didn't get that headshot. Nomads have tiny heads. Back on up now. Got you. Watch out for that grenade. Go. Did you give me a rubberized fire burst? That actually, not even a meme, because of how high its damage is. It should be a lot stronger than the lobbed. At 256 versus 220. Yeah. With higher burn damage. Probably can't go wrong with that. Let's see. We got a shotgun here. Oh, no, we got a sniper rifle. Can't quite tell what kind of sniper. It's Hyperion? With nice damage, but mine has the elemental effect on it. So, I'm going to do more to fleshy targets than that one is. What did I just pick up? I think I got another fire burst. Rubberized. Really do think that this rubberized one, if we throw it properly, will be the best.
We got an intruder!
Get him, bad boy! Alright, so we do want Iridium from this laddie. This is usually a spot where people stop and farm. And for us, it's going to be kind of a decent spot too, because he doesn't have a dedicated drop. He's going to be dropping non-uniques, and we can kind of fill out our non-unique pool here. Alright, let's try to see if Fireburst can win the day. So we did just simply Deception and Fireburst out. As long as we aim, yeah. As long as we aim, that Fireburst is going to do the job just fine. Let's pick up you. A lobbed Merv with a ton of damage. Let's see you. We got a Hyperion SMG, non-elemental, with a Malawan. With a Malawan grip, not so great. And then the barrel is... Barrel is Hyperion. Okay. So that's going to give it increased damage and all of that. So the Transmurderer. The Transmurderer is Hyperion. We got to be on the lookout for the Hyperion with the Hyperion grip. Thank you, Bad Maw. So we're going to be doing some Bad Maw farming. It looks like the rubberized Fireburst is going to be more than good enough to do this farming. So you guys can look forward. We're going to be doing some real fun Bad Maw farming. To what level? I don't know. But I do think we need to do this in order to kind of juice up our levels a little bit here, because I don't want to be doing too many side quests in normal mode, because a lot of it is to open up uniques and open up farming for uniques, and that's not really what I'm interested in. I'm
sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland,
get rid of Merv.
sure nothing happens to Roland.
I don't think we need these Firebursts. I think the Rubberize is going to be good enough. Here's a melee shield, but I'm not too into melee shields right now. Okay, save our money, because we're going to be spending it on grenades here. Can I get some grenages, please? Now we begin the save quit farming of the Bloodshot Stronghold. To what level? I'm not so sure, but let us begin now. Save quit farm. We are looking for god rolls of non-uniques. The dream, the absolute dream, is a Droog, a matching grip, damage prefix Droog, because the Droog is a Vladoff barrel, so it already has Vladoff barrel. If I just toss from here, 1, 2, oh, how well does this do? Does one grenade get the job done? One grenade gets the job done for the lads. Holy, forget the fastball. Just forget it. It doesn't even exist. Just get a rubberized fire burst. Rubberized, of course, deals the most damage of any of the grenade types, I believe. But we definitely want to be picking up grenades off the ground. Not only are they great for selling, but they also add a grenade into our inventory, which is a huge deal for this kind of farm. And I think what I messed up there, yeah, I'm going to spawn all the way back here at the Happy Pig Motel. But you know what? Let's just take a quick run down to Bad Maw. It's not that big of a deal. We got to make sure that we go back through the door. Which means movement speed would probably be our best bet here, but we're okay. Keep it moving. Take a sip of our coffee. Okay, so if the Droog is our god roll, what's our second best god roll? The Vladoff sniper with the Jacobs barrel. I forgot what it's called. It might be called the Pushka. It could be called something else. Oh, hey, let's just back it up a little bit and then toss this Fireburst, or toss this right there. And he's not looking at us, so yeah, there's no way, brother. There's just no way you have what it takes. Oh, Tesla, make sure we pick that up. He didn't drop us any iridium. Just for fun, let's just go around headshotting kids with our Raka helmet, because this drop is ridiculous. Vladoff grip, Vladoff barrel. damage prefix. I mean, you can't really. Oh, big lad. We have an answer for the big lads. Oh my, Lanta. Yeah, we have all kinds of damage right now. I mean, Zero, if you're looking for a speedrun type character where you just blitz through all the enemies, Zero is unbelievable. I mean, absolutely unbelievable because of just, at least for bandit zones. Because in bandit zones, their heads are right there. It's like they're looking at you in the eyeballs and they're standing there looking at you with their gun. It's just so easy just to hit them right there. So, you know, with skags and varkids and spider ants and, you know, skags that like keep their mouth closed and they go, ah, ah. Like, it's kind of hard to crit them. But with bandits, yeah, with Zero, you just pow, pow, pow. Super fun. Let's go. I think our method is to toss Deception and then hope that this Fire Burst lands. I threw 2, didn't have to there. Whoa! Excuse me. 1700 XP, which is a big chunk. It's the same amount of XP that doing the quest for Ellie would have given us. Don't save quick, go back through the door. Yeah, 1700 XP is the same amount of XP we would have gotten for doing positive self-image from Ellie. And this is way faster than doing that. So, we're talking about efficiency. This is much, much better than doing side questing. Here we are. Good bad maw farm. Unfortunately, you don't get access to Miss Moxie's endowment this early in the game, which could help us get XP a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and toss our Fire Burst. Throw a Deception right in front of us so he doesn't like move around as much. One Fire Burst seemingly is enough each time. Yep. We get our grenade. We get our Iridium. A lobbed Fire Burst. Oh, here we got it's Hyperion Grip, and it's Dull Barrel. Okay, well, the bandit with Dull Barrel is called a Rock Gun, and we have a lob Fire Burst. You know, these are all good sell targets. Good sell targets. Make a quick bit of cash. One thing about Borderlands 1 that I really liked over Borderlands 2 was oh, I'm hitting save quit, whatever. Borderlands 1, how you increased your SDUs for your backpack, your storage deck upgrade, how to get your storage deck upgrade for your backpack was by doing repair kit missions for claptraps on the various maps, where you'd be doing a map and say you're in a cave or something like that, and there'd be a claptrap on the ground. You'd go and talk to it, and you need to go get some repair parts for it. And then when you do it, it's not only does it start dancing, but it also upgrades your backpack space. I think that was a really, really cool. Hey, don't be doing that. Wow, brother. How's that on a crit? Let's toss 1. Let's toss 2 and then Deception. I think that'll be good enough. Everybody should drop. Hey, give me a God roll. God roll something. Put on the ground right there. First it's Iridium. This TDR. Let's see, what do we got? The TDR Fresh Subcompact Machine Gun. It's got a TDR barrel, which on a TDR gives it reload time and weapon damage. Beautiful. Its grip is dull. And its stock, so its grip being dull gives it just accuracy. Yeah, not so great. That TDR body looks interesting. What did the TDR body is what gives it that really blockiness on the outside here. So we would want the complete the grip. It kind of extends from the bottom here, and then it wraps up and around to the front, and it has a vertical beginning. So the TDRs can be really good if you get the right roll. Here's an assassin class mod, reload speed, shield capacity, better than all my stats. Oh, the horror show. This is the Vladov sniper with the Jacob's barrel. Beautiful horror show. This is a Scory. Let's go ahead and go to BL2 parts.snipers. BL2.parts/snipers. And let's look at the accessory first and see if we get something good here. Scory. Scory is mount 2 fire rate. It's on the scope. I think it's the left side of the scope, so we can't quite see it. But it gets extra fire rate. So that's that 3.7 fire rate is super nice. And let's take a look at the grip. So that grip, if I'm looking at that correctly, is got to be Jacobs. Jacobs gives you 1.12 times weapon damage at the cost of fire rate and reload speed. So honestly, that's going to be a really, really strong horror show. Maybe not the absolute strongest because it's not elemental, but 143 damage at a 3.7 fire rate is nothing to scoff at. It's going to be an absolute boss shredder extraordinaire. The horror show joins the squad. So I would say the horror show is maybe even a better role than the Droog, because the Droog burns through ammo really fast. This is a Jacob's grip, Jacob's barrel Vladoff, so it's got higher damage than the Droog. Minus a little bit of that fire rate, because the Jacob's grip brings down the fire rate a little bit. I need to go back through that door before I continue doing these runs, because wow. I think maybe we'll go to level 14. I mean, this horror show is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm trying to see what the actual physical part is on the gun that gives the prefix for fire rate, but I mean, we're okay. Let's go use this horror show a little bit. The horror show is Vladoff body, Jacob's barrel. Horror show is Vladoff body, Jacob's barrel. It's going to be probably your second best Vladoff. You can stop moving there for a second, buddy. Thank you. What a whiff. Okay, we got that crit. Got you. Bad ball. Again, rubberized is... it's the best grenade choice for pure damage. You survived over there. Oh, wow. You got some nice cover. Not good enough, though. Beautiful. Okay, a slick rifle. It's got the dull grip. It's got Vladoff barrel. It's not going to be that great. Let's go through the door, then save quit. We're also here to farm Iridium and XP. So Iridium, XP, God rolls. Iridium, XP, God rolls. Those are the big things we're looking for. And what we're going to increase first, probably sniper rifle damage, because snipers are the big bossing weapons. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can go on Zero, right? Pistols are really strong in him. Shotguns are really strong in him. Launchers, because of deception and amp damage, really strong on him. SMGs, also quite good. But snipers are the big lads. Snipers are the ones, because of critical ascension, because of all of our sniper rifle synergies, it ends up being the best bossing option. So I want a really, really strong bossing option and you know what? A Vladoff horror show from this point to the end of the game is gonna be right up there. I mean, right up there with the Droog and maybe some of the... why am I not going? There will be a day where I remember. It might not be this day, but it will be a day I remember. It might not be up there with the Droog as far as total, but it might be. It might be. Especially getting fire rate prefix on it too, like just to kind of bring the fire rate back up from what the Jacob's grip brought it back down. Now, if we would have gotten a Vladoff grip, we would have seen less damage on it. So like a Vladoff grip maybe isn't even the best. Okay, these bad moss should be going right there. Then I stay off to the side. Wow, everywhere but his crit spot. Am I right, brothers? Okay, let's see what we got here. A filled cannon. A filled cannon with bandit grip. Yeah, no, it's not gonna be the best, but it's got a pretty good cost to it. Here's what we do. Its cost is 1,449. Go ahead and find something that's less than that, like, you know, 79, and pick this bad boy up and go sell. Beautiful. But yeah, what did we learn here? Bad mob farming, fastballs, not required. Unkept herald, not required at all. Fire burst. Now it's not meme. It's like, it's maybe not. It's the Drake meme, right? Fire burst, unkept herald. No, here's what it is. It's here, there's a fire burst right there, but here we go. Rock gun, cannon. Rack of Hell, I think stays, but all these grenages Keep the Tesla. Up to 10,000. Really nice. So it's fastball, unkept herald, fire burst. That is what it is right there. Now we got a really nice spawn. Okay, we just gotta make sure we go through this door. It's still running, but it's less running. Catch, brother. Well, my grenade actually made it over the top of that hole. I mean, I guess it was pretty unlucky for me to hit the hole in the first place. The fact that it's just one fire burst that gets the job done is crazy. Okay, here we got a fervent trance. It has dull grip and dull barrel, so the trance is probably not the best. A hand cannon. It has bandit grip and bandit barrel. Probably not gonna be that great. Yeah. Hey, brother. Just wanted to get a quick 108 XP before I get out of here. I saved and quit before going back through the gate. I can't help myself. Okay. And it's just fine. I mean, we're already halfway to level 14. We already got ourselves one god roll. And a replacement class mod, although the class mod that we chose doesn't give us the extra points in Two Fang, because we don't have any points in Two Fang. Which is unfortunate. This is a beautiful sniper rifle. Absolutely beautiful. If we can crit something, it will get one shot. Okay, let's just deception out. Oh, there's a slag barrel there. Oh, you are going to feel the absolute wrath, Bad Maw. Prince, you. Who else? Who else? You? Oh, you're lucky. Nice. I swear I'm hitting him in the head. There. Okay. Wasted too much ammo there, but everything is good. Let's see here. A convergence. So I can't see the parts because they're inside the snow. But we have a power shot. So the power shot is the Jacob's Barrel TDR. If there was a high-powered TDR, maybe we would think about that. Let's take a look at this convergence. What does the convergence give us as far as body and barrel combo? Let's go to bl2.parts/SMGs here. Okay, so it's Hyperion body. It has Hyperion grip. Is going to be really nice. But what about that barrel? It's bandit barrel, which gives it weapon damage. Better impulse. Oh, no, it's not better impulse accuracy. It's only on a bandit that it gets that. It's not terrible. It's really not terrible. I think maybe we even slot it in for number 3 slot here. We could get away with that for sure. The bandit barrel isn't the best, but the Hyperion grip. Yep. And then its stock is what? Its stock is straight down. Means it's TDR, which means it actually gives it better impulse accuracy. That's going to be really, really nice. An inspiring prefix, inspiring prefix, inspiring prefix, inspiring prefix. Hyperion. There is no prefix in this bad boy, unfortunately. Okay. Go through and go for another run. I'm loving it. I really am loving it. This is a great non-unique farm. Gotta be one of the better ones in the game, especially because we're getting free iridium from it. We're generating enough grenades, especially because we're picking up grenades. We can make a trip to Sanctuary and increase our SDUs. Oh, actually, I don't have enough grenades. I'm gonna have to go for a bit of a cheeky play here. Get behind him. I wish I had Boar. Drop me your grenade. This isn't gonna work out. Yeah. See, we are completely countered. Oh, my nose. We are completely countered by enemies with shields, right? This is why we need grenades. Drop me a grenade, drop me a grenade, drop me a grenade. No grenages. It's time to leave. Go ahead and grab somebody else. No grenage. Hey, can you grenade me, please? Wow, what movement from that guy. Look at this guy. No grenade, no grenade. Still no grenade. I think I just saw one drop. Get there, get there. Nope, no grenade. Admiral, I see you. You're running after me at full speed. You better hope I don't get a grenade, buddy. Oh, you don't get the dodge. Actually, he's doing a great job dodging my fire bursts. He's still burning though. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Exposed, exposed, brother. Get your head back up. All I need is a moment. Gotcha. All right, let's check out our loot. We got ourselves a doll minigun, Jacob's grip, doll stock, and the minigun barrel is going to give it a really fast fire rate. Got bandit grip doll stock on this bad boy. It's a Swift Renegade. I don't think it's going to be better than this spinny gun, although it is burst fire. But I want to check out the prefix on this bad boy. So here, let's go ahead and look at this. Keep the lookout on the parts here. So it says the no noople minigun. Go to bl2.parts/rifles. And what is no noople on a doll? Just as I suspected, there's no prefix on it, unfortunately. What about Vladoff? What is Swift? Box. Okay, I see. But this bad boy's got Jacob's grip doll stock. Maybe it could be kind of good.
My skills are sharp.
It's gonna be pretty accurate. Although it doesn't have a sight on it, which makes it a little bit worse in my opinion. Let's go ahead and do another run. We're gonna have to buy some fire bursts. We're gonna have to, in order to make money, you gotta spend money. So let's go ahead and do that. Keep this non-unique farm going. Now, how long are we into the video? 42 minutes? Yeah, we got some time to farm, baby. Farm it up. Give me some grenade and then sell off the old trash. Gotta be going positive in cash flow. You must be. Well, there is ammo crates. I could probably do better by just kind of simply picking up the ammo crates instead of buying grenades, but we got time for that. All right, toss a couple grenades from deep. Deception. They both make contact. Beautiful. Wait for them to time out. Check out my Ludimus Prime. Oh, a Droog. A Droog with, I'm guessing that's doll grip. But it's bullshit. We're gonna be checking out the parts in this bad boy. First you get cleansed. Then you get cleansed. Who else wants some? You all the way over there? Oh my gosh, we are very accurate. Okay, so here we go. A bullshit Droog. Put a BL2. Let's go ahead and look at it first. Pull this bad boy up. Bullshit Droog. 99 damage. Pretty low damage. That's to be kind of expected because it's shock. Dang, my nose. Alright, so. Bullshit. On Vladoff means mount 1 mag. It's got a 24 round magazine. Where actually is that mag? It's on this other side. It's right here. Use your prefix right here. It's this boxy magazine. It's like more that you put more rounds there. Okay. Now for its grip. For its grip, we definitely have doll, which gives it accuracy regen. Not the best when we could have gotten damage and all that other shenanigans, but shock on a Droog, very, very nice. And its stock is Hyperion, which gives it accuracy regen. You know, this thing's going to stay on target, I think, pretty well. Pretty well. Really good for a shock damage weapon. Is it going to be better than this Vladoff horror show? I mean, there's no way it could be, right? Because, I mean, the Droog, while it does have that 5.2 fire rate at 99, it's going to burn through ammo faster than this horror show and only against one type of enemy. It's the shock, the shielded enemies. And maybe it is decent. I think it could be good. I wish it had rolled with a different grip, but I do like the extra mag size. I think the horror show is going to be a little bit better. Just a smig better. Oh, shock is nice. Shock is very nice. Just, I don't know if I can get behind that. That's such low damage, you know? Get clapped by 1, get clapped by 2. And we just start DPSing the leg. Up out our fire burst a little bit. 1700 XP. 1 kill away from another level. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? We got ourselves a wheel gun, which is... I think that's Maliwan barrel, so probably not that great. Here we have a Diab. So Diab is Jacobs with Vladoff barrel, which is actually a really nice combo. The grip looks like it's Jacobs as well. Let's just confirm. I'm looking at it, and the more I look at it, the more I see Malawan grip, not Jacob's grip. That right there, it looks like it's Malawan grip to me. Let's just go ahead and check it out, though. Yeah, that right there, unfortunately, friends, is Malawan grip, which gives it status chance modifier. Not so great. The doll stock is nice. And what is Clook? Clook is on a Jacob's. Clook is Mount 2 fire rate. Mount 2 fire rate is going to be on the scope here as well. So it's these little spikies on the scope. It's going to have a really good fire rate, 168 damage at a really fast fire rate. I think it is going to be better than the horror show. That 168 base damage and a huge turtle shield to boot. Okay. And this T-door is just terrible. Don't save quick. Go back through. So the Diab, being the Jacob's body with the Vladoff barrel, means that it can shoot very fast. And because it's Jacob's the high base damage, it's a really nice combo. I think it's the Diab, and which I think the Muckamuck is the Jacob's barrel, Jacob's sniper. But the Diab, the Muckamuck, the horror show, the Droog, all of these are really, really nice. Why so serious? Let's go ahead and unlock that skin customization. Bada bing, bada boom, and save quit. We're going to run it back. We have some more time. We stay here and we keep farming. I would love to get like the same type of weapon, you know, like this Diab, but instead of being a Necronage, instead of being a doll grip, or what I think I have a Mal, instead of being the worst grip for which is Malawan, instead maybe it's a Jacob's grip. That would be the dream. Yeah, stealth it out. Shoot him in the leg. And there's our level up. Beautiful. All right, what did you drop me? Let's see. A carbine. It's got Torg grip. I believe that's doll barrel. I'm not that great. On a bandit as well. A fresh ace. Take a look at that fresh ace. See what we got for TDR parts. We got doll grip on this bad boy. That's either doll or Hyperion. I think it's doll. This Hyperion's a little bit thinner in the front. Okay. Run a pack. In our next point, we're still trying to max out our killer skill. Kill skill, killing an enemy increases critical hit damage and reload speed. We can get ridiculous boosts. Which is what allows you to get that first kill, and then the headshots will destroy everybody else around. I'd save quit. Run back. We're getting pretty geared up. One thing I would very much like is I would say it's a pistol that has a Vladoff pistol with
The true world revealed.
go ahead and kill him. A Vladoff pistol with a Jacob's barrel or a Vladoff barrel.
Time to go to work.
Good night, friendo. What do we get? Another sniper. It's a night sniper. It's grip. It's like that's doll. No, it's Hyperion. Okay. Definitely Hyperion. It's not Doll, which is unfortunate. It has... I think Knight is the prefix that gives it crit. So it's got a really nice crit prefix. And what's that? That barrel is also Doll. So the Knight Sniper is the matching grip. It would be really nice if we didn't already have better options. The only thing is that Hyperion grip. The matching barrel on the Knight Sniper is nice, okay? Here's an Aegis Tediore barrel. Really not so great. Oh, man, that's just... Unfortunately, probably not the most amazing thing in the world. What's bringing that that Doll Sniper down a little bit as well is the fact that it's a low level. Right, it's gonna get really competitive in my inventory for what kind of sniper rifles I actually pull the trigger of, right? Which types of sniper rifles I'm actually going to invest in, keep, use. So we're really looking for the best of the best. We can't... Don't fall. Oh! How did I not die? Actually, wait, hold on. Rebound. No, it's a little bit of a whiff. That's okay. Deception straightforward. Damage him on the side a little bit. There. Ooh, what's that bad boy? Looks like it's Malawan with a Hyperion grip, Jacob's barrel. Prefix is not fire rate. Prefix is not mag. Prefix is blade. So here we have a Corinthian. Corinthian is Malawan body, Jacob's barrel. 150 damage. Really nice. It's got a slower fire rate, but it's elemental, which gives it that better one-shot capability. Okay, so the Corinthian is the Malawan body, Jacob's barrel. So Corinthian, Rack of Hell. Those are our Malawans that we're really looking out for, probably the absolute most. Oh, why did I not go over there? Corinthian and Rack of Hell for Malawan. Droog and Horror Show for Vladov. And Diab and Muckamuck, I'm assuming, for Jacobs. Those are the big bad boys. Now for Doll, I think it's just the snipers. So the Doll is the sniper series. Though I don't know what that's called when it gets a Vladov barrel. The Doll barrel is nice. Imagine Grip Malawan barrel, I would assume, goes pretty hard as well. I think that's a Snyder. Snyder Malawan is the Malawan sniper with the Malawan barrel. Later, kiddo. Here we get a chance to use our new Jacob sniper. Stay accurate with it, and it will do great things. You are cleansed. Oh, bad maw! You walk through the fire and the flames, buddy. Just like that. Okay. What do we got here? A granular development. So the granular development is a Torg barrel Hyperion shotgun, which is probably the worst. That is simply because, although it's ×4 and you think it's massive damage, only get 3 shots with it, and really it's never going to get that accurate. It's just not the best shotgun. It eats a lot of ammo for not that much damage, so just a little bit unfortunate, but we're gonna go ahead and sell it off. For the Hyperion shotguns, you really want ×1 or ×2. Unless you're really boosting mag size to like some astronomical levels, maybe like an Allegiance Relic or something like that, then maybe you could make that what's it called? You can make something like that work. So sorry to the Corinthian. It is nice damage, but a lot of these can go. The Horror Show, yep, can go. Start of the Night Sniper. The Droog goes. Ace definitely goes. The TMP can stay. And the development can go. Which one of these do I keep? I like them both, kind of. All right, we got 2 grenades. Save, quit, and go again. We could be doing this a lot faster if we just focus purely on gaining XP and not farming. But we're also focused on farming, so. So we start from right here, and we toss 2 grenades. Should make it. There we go. He's not taking any dot damage, which is really, really, really terrible news. But now he's taking some dot damage. Beautiful. And we got the flank off. Iridium me. A Vexation. Let's go ahead and go for these bad boys. A Vexation. Oh, is that matching? That's matching grip, I think. I thought the barrel doesn't one-shot. Okay, so we have a Vexation. So the Vexation, if we're looking at it, it is... That's a dull grip, if I had to guess. So BL2.parts / SMGs. We have a... Yeah, this is a dull grip, unfortunately. But the barrels what I'm really interested in. And this is a Malawan barrel. So the Vexation is a Malawan barrel. Malawan body. The bandit stock isn't bad. This is not a bad SMG. And what's storming? Storming is just shock. No prefix, unfortunately. And the grip, the dull grip, gives it it minuses its weapon damage. It's not going to be that great of an option, I don't think. I mean, although it is shock, yes, it is shock. A hole puncher. That's Hyperion barrel, Torg body, not a combo. A Hyperion barrel, the one thing that it gives you that is really the best is the crit damage. And well, with Torgs, you're not really getting that much crit damage. I could be wrong about, you know, my assessment of that combination. I don't think that Malawan barrels give you, or Hyperion barrels give you that much. But we're looking good. We're almost halfway to level 15. We're getting good gear. This Diab is the creme de la creme, I think, right now. I would love it to get a new pistol. Doesn't seem to be dropping that many of them. I have no grenades. I have to farm out some grenades. Give me 1 kill. Give me a 2nd kill. 3rd. 4th. Now you will give me grenages. You gave me 2. That's all I could have ever asked for. Thank you very much. Bad mob burns down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, here we go. A Scarlet Snider. Now, the Snider most certainly is the Malawan body with the Malawan barrel. Oh, what's this? That's going to be Muckamuck. Yes, okay. So I got the right name. Although it's a Muckamuck, its Hyperion grip is probably lowering its damage. It doesn't have a prefix because the blade gets rid of that prefix. The Jacob stock. Yeah, it's only level 9 though. Yeah, these are only level 9 weapons. Unfortunately, that level, although the parts are good, the level does matter. And so I think level 12 is the highest level we can get around here. Yeah, I'm rocking mainly level 12 guns. He's getting a level 9 Muckamuck and a level 9 Snider. Not the best luck. Not the best luck whatsoever. Alright, so what is the story mission level for this? It is level 12. So we are looking pretty good as far as EXP goes. Where are we on time? 58 minutes. Alright, we can do a couple more runs. Farm up some of that juicy iridium. And then we'll be on our way through the Bloodshot Stronghold in the next episode. Get him, bad mob. Toss you. Don't go down the hole. Thank you. One more for the lads. Feels weird not having kunai on 0, but here we are. 1530 XP. Clear it out. Clear it out. Clear it out. Bad grenade. I mean, it might not be bad, but well, what do we got? A torpedo. Rocket torpedo. Level 10. Bandit grip. Bandit stock. We're gonna skip it. Inflammatory Aegis, Vladov grip. I think that's Malawan barrel, level 10. I can't get behind it. I just can't get behind it. Although the Malawan barrel seems pretty nice. And I did it from the wrong spot. The save quit is... Will I ever remember? Long term. Probably not. Let's get down there. This will be the last run, and then hope for a god roll. Fingers crossed for a god roll. Then we can go into Bloodshot Stronghold in the next episode and try to see if we can rinse it. Got plenty of critical hit damage. We should be able to get through Bloodshot Stronghold without too many problems. Get to Mad Mike right away here. We're gonna Deception into this wall. It'll de-aggro all the enemies. Now we Fire Burst, Fire Burst. Use them all up. Look at all the enemies de-aggro. It's kind of crazy, huh? A Survivor class mod. I kind of like the HP regen on that bad boy, but let's look at this Rocketeer. We have a Severe Rocketeer. Let's look at the parts in this bad boy. So, level 10. Not gonna be the best level. It's got the dull grip, unfortunately. And then Severe, I don't think it's gonna be that great. All right. Max health plus 57 and health regen per second 1 point. No, let's stick with the reload speed so we can stay a little bit on the aggressive, right? Stay on the, don't let the enemies get the chance, right? If our clip is always reloaded, then we will always be ready to take on enemies before they're ready to kill us. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to see more videos like this one. We got some pretty nice upgrades, including this Diab. Using a Fire Burst, we were able to clear Bad Maw pretty easily. And we got some nice, we got a really nice shield, 544. It's quite nice. So we're feeling pretty strong going to the Bloodshot Stronghold. See you guys next time. Bye.